Hey, job seekers. How was the holidays? Mine was great. Took some days off, got some presents. This is one of them. Wanted to wear it for this video. Played some games. The newest game I'm playing right now is Kingdom Come Deliverance on my Steam Deck. It's amazing. I'm loving this new game. You know, starting the new year as a job seeker can feel like booting up a fresh new game as well. You're excited, you got goals in mind, but you're also staring down a very hard boss fight, and that's called the job hunt. Don't worry, don't worry. I got 10 New Year's resolutions to keep you grinding, leveling up, and landing that dream job this year. These aren't your typical go to the gym resolutions where you give up halfway. We're talking about actual strategies inspired by some of the games we played in 2024. So stick around because at the end of this video, I got a free gift for you to help you slay that job hunt boss of 2025. But before we jump into the grind, if you're new around here, hey, my name is Dylan, aka Dylan Digital. I'm a former senior talent acquisition specialist who turned my love for video games and my career into a business called Dylan Digital. I say former because I got laid off on Halloween, one of my favorite holidays, might I add. If you want to learn more about that, you could check out this video right here after you watch this one. I've been in HR for like about 9+ years, seen over 9,000 resumes, and been a part of countless interviews, both in person and online. I've worked with remote teams and hired for 48 states as well. And now I'm here to help you level up your job hunting skill tree. So visit my website at the end of this video to grab your free guide. It's like a cheat code for your job hunting, especially when it comes to the resume side of things. Let's press start on these New Year's resolutions. Resolution number 1, build your character stats. It's time for a self-assessment. Just like in RPG, you got to know your stats. Start by identifying your strengths, your weaknesses, and your skills. You got to take stock of your experience, passions, and what makes you unique. Think of it as your starting gear before you venture into the job market. Take, for instance, games like Baldur's Gate 3, where you meticulously create your character background and allocate resources for your playstyle. Similarly, reflect on your own journey. Are you a problem solving rogue? Are you a collaborative cleric? Or are you a visionary wizard? Trust me, I've spent at least 2 hours on the character creation screen for Baldur's Gate 3 alone. I know many people have as well. So do the same when it comes to you and yourself. Resolution number 2, set your main quest goals. Every hero needs a main quest. Everybody. What's yours? Is it landing your dream job in the video game industry, getting promoted? Write down your goals and break them into manageable side quests. Think of Starfield, for instance. You got a massive mainline story, but you also have hundreds of side quests. Your job search should feel the same way. Focus on the big picture, but while still enjoying those smaller, actionable goals. Break it up. It's more manageable that way. Resolution number 3, create a master inventory. It's time for that resume database. Keep a running document of every project, every achievement you had in your whole career. Think of it as your master inventory chest where you keep all your valuable loot in. It'll save you a heck of a lot of time when tailoring resumes for specific jobs. Games like Diablo and the newest Armored Core game emphasize organizing resources and loadouts to ensure optimum performance. So you need to treat your resume database the same way and keep track of things. Resolution number 4, upgrade your gear, aka your personal appearance matters. Your resume, your LinkedIn profile picture, heck, even your email signature should look sharp and professional. Think of it as upgrading your gear before a major raid. First impressions matter. Imagine Final Fantasy's Cloud. His upgraded armor looks as impressive as it is functional. It signals his evolution throughout the game through his armor. So your professional presence should convey the same feeling. If your profile picture needs a level up, check out Spectre Labs in the link below. It will level up your profile picture so you can look sharp as possible. Resolution number 5, network like if it's an MMORPG. No one solos in an MMO anymore. Well, some do, but the ones that actually join communities and attend events and connect with people, they get a leg up. So you need to do this in real life as well. Networking is the ultimate multiplayer feature of job hunting. In games like Blue Protocol, success hinges on teaming up and tackling challenging quests. Treat your job search as a collaborative effort. Team up with mentors, peers, and other industry groups as well. It's better than working alone. Resolution number 6. Customize your loadout for every job. Tailor your resume and, yes, the cover letter to each role you're applying to. It's like equipping the right weapons and armor for a specific boss fight. One size doesn't fit all. Look at Call of Duty Black Ops 6, where a well chosen loadout makes or breaks that game. We all play Kill Confirm and Team Deathmatch, and we're going against that sniper in the back that's just staring you down and just keep on spawn camping you. You got to take a step back and then look at your loadout and get back to it. Customize your tools to match the challenges ahead in real life. You'll get further ahead. Resolution number 7. Build a skill tree. AKA, it's time to level up your skills. Identify the skills that you're missing for your dream job and start leveling up. Take inventory of certain jobs that you're looking at and see what kind of software or things that they're looking for and apply it to yourself and learn those skills. Whether it's learning a new software or taking a new certification course, every skill is a branch on your tree. Consider Metaphor Fantasio's archetype system or even Cyberpunk 2077's Phantom Liberty's revamped skill system. Each upgrade brings you a step closer to your desired playstyle. So keep growing. Resolution number 8. Embrace side quests, aka volunteer work and passion projects. Volunteer work or passion projects can give you an extra XP boost and make your resume shine, make your whole LinkedIn profile shine. Plus, it shows employers that you're driven and multi-dimensional as well. Think of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, where completing side quests not only enhances your inventory, but deepens the world around you. These experiences enriches your journey. And plus, if you're volunteering, it's for a good cause. So go out there and search for causes that adds to your experience and fills your cup. And don't skip out on those passion projects. It's important. Resolution number 9. Practice for the boss fights, aka the mock interviews. Let's face it, interviews are boss fights. Practice answering questions, study the study the company, and rehearse your STAR method stories. Treat each interview like a critical encounter. Picture the intensity of boss fights in Elden Ring. Every preparation, every swing, every dodge, every death increases your odds of success. Train hard, enter the boss fight again with new confidence. If you want a more in-depth look of the STAR method, check out this video right here where I go over the STAR method with Mario's help, of course. Resolution number 10, save often, aka track your applications. Keep a spreadsheet or use an app to track your applications, follow-ups, and interviewing schedules. It's like saving your progress in an open world RPG you don't want to lose your spot in. Trust me, I've done it a lot of times in Baldur's Gate 3 and in Starfield where I got ahead and I forgot to save. If you do strategic saves, it will prevent you from losing hours of progress. So meticulously tracking keeps your job search on course and you don't apply to the same job twice. One of the best apps to help you with this is Hunter. I personally use it for my personal hunt and also my clients as well. It's been a game changer when it comes to making edits for my resume, and also it keeps track of all the roles that I'm applying to as well. So if you want to learn more about it, check out the link below in the description to see how Hunter could help you on the job hunt. Okay, well, those were a lot of tips. Remember, these aren't just resolutions, they're strategies to level up your career. So start with 1, maybe 2 for 1 quarter of the year and see how it goes with that quarter and keep track of it. Soon you'll see your progress bar feel higher and higher than you expected in those past years when you just had one goal for 1 year. It's good to keep track of them and write them down. You know what? I'm going to throw in 2 extra bonus tips for you to start 2025 with an extra boost. Here we go. Treat failures as respawns. Let's face it, 2024 has been a hard year, not only for me, but for hundreds of thousands of others. A lot of layoffs happen in the video game industry and out of it. Things are changing in the world, and you need to change with it. Every rejection is just a respawn. Learn from it, tweak your strategy, and jump back into the game. Remember, even the best players lose sometimes, and only the losers, they just give up. So don't give up on your hunt. Keep moving forward. And one last tip, promise. This one actually ties everything in together. You made it this far in the video, so I want to give you the icing on the cake, per se. So here it is. Treat yourself as a CEO and your career as a business. As we saw in 2024, most companies think about profits more than they do people and will lay off a lot of people if it helps the company move forward. I don't think 2025 is going to slow down with the layoffs as well. It might be late 2026, heck, maybe even early 2027 if we're seeing the numbers. It's important to change the way how you look at work. You always add value to the people and the companies you work with, not work for. But always think about what's next for you and move forward in your career. If you're employed, don't be blindsided by the pizza parties or the birthday cake that's given out each month. At the end of the day, you have a job to do. And there's always a 1% chance that you might get cut if the company thinks it might get ahead from it. Doesn't matter how hard you work or the results you produce or the money you save for the company. Trust me, I have experience with this. So keep this tip in mind, and I want you to level up and win in not only your career, but life as well. Whew. Well, what a year, right? 2024 has been a strange but interesting one for me and many job seekers in the video game industry and out of it. Here's hoping that 2025 is a lot better when it comes to the layoff side of things in the job market. After getting my own personal gut punch, I've been thinking how brutal companies can be in the corporate world. It reminded me of the brutal world in the Witcher series. In this video, I talk about how job seekers should think like a Witcher while on the hunt and when you already have a contract for a company. Thanks for watching. I hope this video added value to you. Don't forget to like, sub, and hit that bell for more gamer-friendly career advice from yours truly. Until next time, keep gaming, keep leveling up, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.